Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. So here comes Saul Alvarez, who's got a nice height of 173 centimeters, weighing in. So here is 20-year-old Saul Alvarez. This young fighter is only 20 years old, but he's already had 37 professional fights, and he's got 25 knockouts. Saul Canelo Alvarez.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That jab had to hurt. That counter shot lands. That counter shot lands. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. Elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right, just... Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some action here. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every...
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab, be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Straight right, just misses. It's been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. That left hook missed.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything in return.
Couldn't land that jab. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? It's staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around.
You've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
That jab. Well done with that counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a David. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff him.
You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than people.
Straight right just misses. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
He now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Perfect counter lands. This round's for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know,
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until the head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Way through the round. Man, these two are a straight right just misses.
So close, so close.
Canelo in serious. Going to the... So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get... Look at how tired he is, bro. He's gone. Just keep on top of him.
And there's the bell to start the round. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent when you get cut to ribbons? And that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of defense here at all. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. They are going to surrender. No mas. They are going to surrender. No mas.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.